New at 6 tonight, more testing now becoming available in Riverside County for people who are sick and also now those who are not having symptoms. News Channel 3 Shelby Nelson live at one testing facility in Indio with more on who else will be getting this new testing. Shelby.
Well, John, there's white tents right behind me to a distance, but this is just one of several sites throughout Riverside County where people can drive up and get tested. But now that's even expanding out to more people. It's not just those who are showing symptoms, but also people who are not showing symptoms and are seemingly healthy.
How many folks are walking around who aren't sick or don't think they're sick enough, but are still potentially shedding virus?
Vital information Riverside County public health officials say they need to know. That's why they are now allowing more people to get tested.
We will no longer be requiring that those who want to be tested have symptoms. So you can get a test even if you do not have symptoms of COVID-19. This will allow us to obtain a clearer picture about the spread of the virus in the community.
A clearer picture that applies not just to adults, but children.
If you haven't noticed, there's actually a really big hole in our numbers. Not many kids are coming up positive for COVID-19. And it may well be because they're not sick enough for people to consider testing them. And that has important ramifications for our schools.
And now a fifth testing site is getting added to the equation to meet the demand. That drive-up location is scheduled to open up next week in Blythe. So far, officials say more than 31,000 people have been tested, and that number can only go up. Earlier this week, Governor Gavin Newsom spoke on a task force designated solely for testing.
And that testing task force is aiming to get 100,000 collection kits, the nasal swabs, out to counties every week.
Officials say progress has been made as people are ordered to shelter in place and practice social distancing, but there's still a ways to go.
When the numbers are still going up like they are by nearly 200 cases a day, even in the context of all the testing we're doing, that just means we bent the curve a little bit. We have not flattened it.
Now, if you want to get tested, you can call that number on your screen. Officials say the turnaround time for results is around 3 to 4 days. Live in Indio, Shelby Nelson, News Channel 3.